Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and we have made it to the big episode 20, episode 20 of our Football Manager series, playing on Championship Manager 2001 2002. And I have to admit that I went to bed last night in quite a bad mood because we lost the last game at home to Spurs and really killed our momentum that we'd built up. We were in third place. We were looking good. We were even looking at first and second. I said to the media that we would be serious title challenges or challengers, or at least we could be serious title challengers. And then, of course, we promptly lost at home to Spurs. But it wasn't just the defeat. It was that the last two or three games we've not played well. Like the previous game, we won at Bolton, but Bolton dominated. I mean, we didn't play well. So that's what I'm most worried about. That it's not just that one loss. There seems to be a trend where our performances are deteriorating. So we've not got an easy game to try and move on from that. At Newcastle, we recently played Newcastle at Anfield. They give us a right good go. I signed someone, Christos Patsatsoglu. I'm just going to call him Pat. So here's Pat, our new player. He's quite young. He's already got some caps for Greece. So, are things going to continue to get worse, or was that just a blip in the last match? Here's the new man, Pat, and of course Park Jin Sub, who was our second signing. So we've now signed 3 players since the start of this Championship Manager career. David Seaman, Park Jin Sub, and our new friend Pat. And we've got Pat on the right-hand side of the back three because Babel, I don't know what's up with Marcus Babel, but he's still not playing well. We did give him a game to show that he turned a corner, but he didn't play well in that game, so I can only have so much patience. And I got like a news item on my feed saying that the media and the fans are wondering why I'm so patient with Marcus Babel when he's clearly not good enough. Maybe they have a point. But Pat could play in defensive midfield. Oh yeah, we've got Barnby playing. So again, because it's the Christmas period, you've got a lot of games in a short period of time. So some of my players were not in peak condition. So I've had to put Barnby in there, which is not ideal. I don't know if a draw is going to be a good result. Maybe. I might take a draw, to be honest, at Newcastle. You can't win them all. And Newcastle are not a bad team. They've hit the woodwork. So I think we've got Fowler and Solent up front. Oh, that would have been a great team goal if that had gone in. Well done, David Seaman. He's been a good signing for us, even if it's only really a signing for this season. He's played well. He's been pretty reliable. We haven't had that many attacks in this half. It has been mostly Newcastle, but I felt like we've been relatively comfortable. So just the one change at half time. You saw it there on the screen. Gerrard coming on for Redknapp. Redknapp was on a 6. Newcastle have already made 2 substitutions. One of them was enforced. I feel like the longer we can keep it at 0-0, the better the chance we have of nicking something. We had quite a lot of people on 6s actually, so I've only changed one of them so far. So second substitution, Schmitzer was low, in terms of condition and performance, so it was a fairly easy decision to take. And attacking wise, we've got a lot of players who are not doing anything. They're just on sixes, so it's like an uninspired attacking performance here, even though we're playing an attacking formation. Well done, Barnby. Alright, well, even though I just sang the praises of Barnby for that defensive work, what we're lacking is attacking. So we've put McAllister in a central attacking midfield role because we need to try something. I mean, we've only got 7 minutes to go, but I'd just like to see something a bit more from us going forward. So maybe Gary McAllister with his 18 or 17 creativity can make a difference in the last few minutes. Nice one, David Seaman. Again, he's kept us in this. We're hanging on for a draw, or we're trying to. Looks like that's what it's going to be. We have shown a little bit more since McAllister's come on, to be fair. Well, I said I'd take a draw. There are worse results. Obviously, losing would be a worse result. Well, I don't know when the easy games are going to come, but we've got another tough game at home against Chelsea. It's New Year's Day 2002. So let's see if we can be a little bit more inspired than we were at Newcastle and try and finish this episode with a positive result, i.e. a win, please. I was actually looking at Mark Bosnich as a possible free transfer signing. So we've got Heskey and Owen back, Lippmann's back, and Redknapp's gone. So despite having 3 physios, we're still getting injuries. I mean, Redknapp's not the most important member of the squad, but still. We've got a lot of games at the moment, and we'd like to have as many options as possible, so it is a bit of a blow that we've lost Redknapp there. Stevie G getting stuck in. Now, this was before Chelsea really became elite. I think this was before Mourinho. So for someone with a finishing of 20, Michael Owen misses a lot of chances. Well, at least we're showing a bit more attacking, but you'd expect that because we're at home. So we've now had one whole match in this episode and nearly half of this match, and we've not yet experienced a goal at all. In fact, the Newcastle result could have been my first 0-0 of the season. Celestine Babayaro, I remember him. Good Johnson. I mean, they have a lot of good players. Pat's still in there. Come on, Richie. Yes. A little bit of a dribble, for which he's rated 20 out of 20. And then actually a good finish as well. We needed that goal. Come on, no. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. let's just continue for the time being. I wouldn't say we've played well, but we are leading as things stand. So there's finally been a goal on this episode. I'd be quite happy if that's the only goal of the episode. What was that, Patrick? Okay, I'd forgotten we'd already made one substitution, which... oh no. Well, Seaman could have got sent off, so it could have been worse. 10th goal of the season for Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. So as soon as I bring Schmitzer on, we concede a goal. Well, we've still got 25 minutes and we've still got one substitution up our sleeve. So it's not lost yet. Ah, he must score. He must score. Well, it's not an attacking sub. Hippier's not played well, so let's try Kipper. I could have taken Littmanen off, but Littmanen is capable of producing that moment of magic. And it's not like Murphy's been lighting it up recently, so we'll stick with Littmanen and hopefully he can do something. Oh, thought that was going in. This is not looking promising. Chelsea on top and we've got 12 minutes left. Come on, guys, can we attack? How about some attacking? This is where we need the likes of Gerard Owen to step up. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Come on, Stevie G. Oh, Bosnich has played well for them. Looks like another draw. Tackle. Tackle the guy. Why doesn't Richie Partridge just dribble it? He's 20 dribbling. I've told him to run with the ball. I don't think this is going to be a goal. It's been the build-up's been too long. Another draw. Well, we are actually down to 4th. And the teams below us are not too far below us. So last 3 games have been a defeat, a draw and a draw. Now, to be fair, Chelsea are not a bad side, but we should be beating them at home. Anyway, 2 draws in this episode. Things not quite going as well as they were before, but we still have 2 games in hand on Middlesbrough in 3rd, and we're still only 2 points behind them, so we can still get 3rd. But the moment I said we could be title challengers, I think our title challengers well and truly gone out the window now. So I really put the curse on that. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed watching, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.